Opening the package, we can see a toolkit, an instruction manual, a cable package, a joystick package, and a back shell. First, take out the pry bar and screwdriver from the toolkit. Use the pry bar to remove the L1 and R1 buttons. Next, remove the decorative strip. Then, remove the 4 screws that secure the top and bottom of the controller's bottom shell. First, remove the screws for L1 and R1. Next, remove the screws at the bottom of the left and right grips. Then, use the pry bar to open the latches at the bottom of the bottom shell. Separate the faceplate from the bottom shell and remove the battery. Then, remove the 3 screws that secure the motor compartment and battery compartment. Remove the microphone ribbon cable and battery compartment. The BDM 010 on the circuit board confirms that the controller is a first-generation controller. Detach the left and right ribbon cables by pulling them straight out. Then, remove the bottom microphone ribbon cable and the top touchpad ribbon cable. Use the pry bar to release the clips on both sides and remove the circuit board. Then, remove the 2 screws. Remove the screws that secure the touchpad. Then, remove the touchpad. Next, take out the red connection wire from the cable package. Solder the connection wire to the target points on the touchpad. After soldering is completed, insert the ribbon cable and the connection wire through the square hole, then tighten the securing screws. Hold the bottom microphone ribbon cable outward. Then insert both the ribbon cable and the connection wire into the square hole above the motor frame. Assemble the motor frame onto the faceplate and tighten the 4 screws that secure the motor frame. First, tighten the 2 screws that secure the motor compartment. Then, pry open the circuit board and secure the 2 screws on the top. Then, pry open the circuit board and secure the 2 screws on the top. Next, remove the joystick base from the circuit board and replace it with the joystick base from the joystick package. Then take out the main ribbon cable from the cable package with BDM 010020 printed on it. Install the main ribbon cable from the cable package into the corresponding position on the motor frame. Be careful not to insert it in the wrong direction. Then take out the main ribbon cable from the cable package with BDM 010020 printed on it. The microphone ribbon cable outward and cover the circuit board. Gently press the circuit board to secure the left and right clips, then connect the microphone ribbon cable from the bottom and the touchpad ribbon cable from the top. Next, you need to solder the joystick ribbon cable. Take out the joystick ribbon cable from the cable package, then solder it to the circuit board. Making sure to pay attention to the correct orientation, please refer to the diagram for the soldering points. After soldering is finished, take out the left and right ribbon cables from the cable package. of the ribbon cable that has the text BDM_020 as shown in the picture. After finishing, insert the right ribbon cable, paying attention to the direction of the gold finger and the corresponding groove. Fold the left ribbon cable, and insert the gold fingers into the corresponding grooves. Organize the wires at the bottom and prevent internal components of the controller from loosening. Install the battery compartment onto the circuit board and then insert the batteries. Remove the sticker from the main ribbon cable and stick it to the right side of the battery. Then, solder the touchpad connector wire. Please refer to the diagram for the soldering points. Insert the left ribbon cable, joystick ribbon cable, and right ribbon cable into the motherboard in order. If the wires are sticking out, use tweezers to tidy them up to prevent the ribbon cables from coming loose. Then insert the microphone ribbon cable. Take out the prepared bottom shell and make sure to insert the main ribbon cable with the black side facing upward into the base. Then assemble the bottom shell with the faceplate. Align the upper part first, and then align the lower part. Tighten the screws for L1 and R1. Tighten the screws for the left and right grips at the bottom. Attach the decorative strips to the faceplate and snap the lower buckles tightly. Install L1 and R1. Attach the joystick caps from the joystick package onto the joystick bases. Please follow the instructions in the operation manual for product functionality.